calm down. It's going to be steamy.
Crazy.
I don't want to talk to you.
The houses are out of this world. You really want to recommend that one. He could just say the word blue. Wow, I'm a lucky lady.
Pulling up, shut it down when I'm pulling up. Come around when I'm pulling up. In my town and I'm pulling up. Ready for anything, anyone. Know that I get it done. In the bands, I be pulling up. Tell your friends, cause I'm pulling up. Ready or not, I be pulling up. Remember they said I'm not good at...
What's up, Dimmy fam? Welcome back to our channel, guys.
Welcome back, guys.
What are we doing?
We're making pizza.
We're making some pizza.
We're making pizza. We're making pizza.
We're making
Pizza. We're making pizza.
Cause we're in lockdown.
Cause we're in lockdown. Oh,
Week 6 now.
oh my God, are you okay, baby? You are. How are you liking lockdown, Alex?
Mommy, mwah.
Oh,
I
you're...
love you, mommy.
Oh, I love you.
I want a hug.
You want a hug? Ma.
Mila's not liking lockdown, is she? Are you over it? You're over it, aren't you? What are we going to do?
We're gonna make pizza.
You got a small little pizza.
Yeah.
And then Mummy's going to make 2 big ones. One for me
You wanna
and one
smell
for
one,
Mummy.
Nathan?
Yeah. Guys, we're just watching some Kevin Hart. I've done a little bit of a tidy up. There is absolutely nothing to do in lockdown, is there, D-Fam?
Mummy to cook and clean, deal with all the tantrums. I'm sure everybody knows what I'm talking about, mums. Yeah, the video.
So guys, I was at home today. I cleaned our windows thoroughly inside and out because there was little finger marks from this little grublet and this little grublet. What are we going to be doing tonight? What's tonight's video?
Okay, so tonight, because we're in lockdown, guys, what is better than to tell you our recommendations for Netflix and what are you doing?
Prime.
Prime. That's a new one. And the reason we downloaded that was because there was a really good show on there that I wanted to watch. And now Nick is like addicted to that.
Love it. I've been binge watching it hard.
Yeah.
So we're going to probably do about 5 or 6 recommendations for both. And then we'll see which one is our favourite.
I know which one's my favourite. Oh my God, don't show anybody my nails, my lockdown nails.
Show me your lockdown nails.
No way.
All the women are going to come out of lockdown like the zombie apocalypse.
Speak for yourself. I look fine.
I made bacon and eggs this morning when Sophia went shopping, and I put oil all over the kitchen. She had a fun time cleaning it up, didn't you? Didn't you? I didn't even see it, to be honest. I just was sliding all over the floor. What are these pizzas going to have on them?
So this is your low carb pizza, and this one is my cauliflower low carb pizza.
That's cauliflower base.
Yep, it's cauliflower base. Yep.
That's actually quite filling.
Come on, guys.
I don't eat it all.
Easy, easy, easy.
I used to eat it all, but
What
I don't
sauce are you
eat it.
using? What sauce
It's
are you
just a
using?
pizza sauce that's
Yeah.
low in sugar.
Mozzarella cheese.
Yep, we got some prosciutto, some rocket,
mushrooms, and yeah.
mozzarella.
Pass me on.
So you're putting prosciutto because
I
you
love
forgot the salami.
I did forget the salami.
Guys, the reason why we didn't put out a video last week is, to be quite frank, we have lost track of time in this lockdown period. So like I said, it's been about 6 weeks. Has it been 6 weeks? This is the 6th week. We're scheduled to go to the end of August in New South Wales, Australia, and they're looking to even extend it there. Thank you, Gladys Berejiklian! When did you start the Dimmy family's
I
TikTok?
don't know when I started it, sweet husband, but
It's only been a short while, hasn't
It's
it?
only been a short while, but we've been doing a lot of TikToking, and I'm enjoying it, to be honest.
Are you bored in lockdown?
I think so.
You think so? Well, you can't really go anywhere. It's boring, isn't it?
Yeah, but we can just go for a walk, guys.
Yeah, we can go for a walk. It's just work home, work home. Look at this. Chef Sophie. Chef Sophie.
Well, who else is going to cook in here?
Well, I've asked to cook and you say no.
D-fam, Nick has cooked me pasta 3 times, and let's just say I think it's okay. I think I'll keep continuing to cook.
She keeps talking about this pasta that I made like 15,000 years ago. It was nice.
A new friend is coming to see you.
Which new friend is coming to see me? Oh, what's her name?
Twinkle Toes Rabbit!
my goodness gracious. Alex, what are you doing over there on your little chair? Are you watching my old phone?
Yeah.
Are you watching your shows?
Yeah.
Say hi, D-Fam. Oh, nice. Good job, babe. Is that mine?
Yep.
That one
we
there?
got
Look at mine, guys.
Rocket pizza.
And that's a cheese and...
Just cheese for Alex. And then we
Cheese
got
pizza.
cheese and parsley for Mila.
cheese and parsley. And ours have...
I choose mine.
Prosciutto, rocket, tomato sauce paste,
Yep.
and mushrooms.
Very
Guess you want to
good.
join in too.
Alcohol? Stay with us because we're going to give you the suggestions for Netflix and Prime. Yes?
Yep.
All right. Hi again, guys. We've snuck away from the children who are having a nap to give you our recommendations for Netflix and Prime.
Okay.
Sophie's going to be doing Netflix.
Yes, and I have some really good picks for you guys. And not that I have too much time to watch Netflix or anything, but I can tell you that when the kids go to sleep at night, I don't care what time it is, I'm onto Netflix.
Are you saving the best one for last?
I'll save the best one for last. I'm sure the majority of you have watched this, and if you haven't, my God.
What are you doing, guys?
Hurry up.
First one we want to suggest for you is Lux Listings Sydney on Prime.
Why are you so good looking? Like I was
Shut
just
up.
looking at your profile
Shut
and I
up,
just
Sophie.
thought, wow, I'm a lucky lady.
Lux Listings Sydney, it's on Prime. Sophie and I
can't concentrate.
both watched it. There is one season currently available with 6 episodes, and it talks about the most expensive properties in Sydney, around
Yeah.
the water, around Sydney Harbour.
I saw this like advertised and I was like, I have to watch it. Like it just looked so good, and because it was Australian as well, I was so interested to see the properties. And
This is the reason why we got Prime in the first place.
that's why we
to
got
watch
Prime in
this
the
one.
first place. Yeah, and now Nick's just addicted.
It's
He's
really
just
good.
constantly putting it on.
So yeah, guys, definitely recommend Lux Listings Sydney on Prime.
Yeah, it was okay.
No, it was good.
I wouldn't say it was the best.
Are you going to watch the second season?
Yes,
There
but
you go.
it doesn't mean it was like fantastic.
No,
Like,
it's
it wasn't
good.
riveting, but it was nice to watch. Like there was some crazies in there.
Says
There was
the
some
one-
crazy prices as well.
What, remember that guy who was just
God.
bidding up to like 23, 24 million?
Yeah, that and like this little tiny apartment in Bondi went for like
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. 1 bedroom. It's like a little studio, and they try to make an office a second bedroom. It wasn't. Watch it, guys.
Too Hot to Handle, guys. Now, I watched season 1, and it's just like, if you've seen this already, if you've seen season 1, it's all about like girls and guys that are super like
Into themselves,
into themselves, well,
into
they're
their
good
fitness,
looking.
into their social media.
It's just a bunch of good looking singles who just want to get it on, okay? But they're not allowed, okay? And if they do, they lose money. There's like a machine called Lana,
Yeah.
and if Lana sees you, which she will, you're losing money.
What do they
Now,
start with? 100,000?
I think it's 100,000.
Yeah. So any sort of friskiness,
No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to
you get deducted.
You're not allowed. I can't show you, but like they can do this. They can do this.
They can do.
No, no. I think
That's
that,
$100 gone
that's-
right there. That's $100.
That is just wrong, okay? So yes, season 2 has come out, and I think the season 2 people, they are like 100 times worse than season 1. So if you've even watched season 1, and if you haven't, watch it and then watch season 2. But like I thought season 1, the people were bad, and I thought, my God, guys, get it together. But season 2, Jesus Christ, watch that. Too Hot to Handle.
We really
season
enjoyed
2.
it. Watch that one, guys.
What's next?
All right. Back to Prime. Sophia didn't watch this one. I watched it myself late. It was the second Borat installment. It's called Borat Subsequent Movie Film. You want to watch it because you've seen Borat 1. It doesn't compare to Borat 1. I'd give it probably around, you don't watch it at
I didn't
all.
watch it.
Yeah, so
Which Borat was that?
part 2.
Part 2.
Subsequent movie
Have
film.
I think I've seen that one.
No.
Is that the one where he kidnaps Pamela Anderson?
No, that's the first one.
Oh.
This is the second one.
How can it be part 2 then? I'm sure there was a Borat part 2 and I've seen it.
No. So this is the second one. Guys, watch it. Like I said, it is pretty funny. It has some funny moments. I'd give it probably around a 7 out of 10 or something like that. So
7 out of 10.
yeah, give it a go. Give it a go. Part 1 is better, but give it a go.
Okay, well, they're in lockdown. They've got nothing else to do but give it a go.
That's right. Watch it.
Okay guys, another one of my favorites on Netflix is Selling Sunset.
Selling Sunset is brilliant.
They've got 3 seasons on there at the moment, and I'm dying for season 4 because I've already seen all 3 seasons. The houses are out of this world, and not to mention, like, that is like literally a dream of mine of where I'd want to live in, like.
It was in LA, wasn't it?
In LA, in the Hollywood Hills, like, dear God, Jesus Christ.
We visited there when we were overseas,
yeah, but we didn't live there.
Yeah, we lived there for a brief moment.
Maybe one day, guys. Okay, maybe one day you'll see us there purchasing a property on, what's it called again?
Selling Sunset?
Selling Sunset. The girls are all gorgeous that work in the real estate agent. They are all like absolute boss queens, doing their job, killing it, okay? And having fun at the same time. And of course, there's drama. I mean, who doesn't love a bit of drama? Because I definitely do. I'll sit on the couch and I'll be like...
But they're all sales guns too. Like,
yeah,
they're all
really good.
They're selling like multi-million dollar properties, and sometimes to billionaires. What was the one? I think it went for like over 100 million or something like that.
I don't know, but like, yeah, definitely a must see. There's fashion, there's bitchiness, there is amazing houses, there is just a lot of stuff happening. There's a lot of office drama, which is always fun. Yeah, so you want to watch Selling Sunset. I can't wait for season 4 because we're in lockdown and we need a season 4 of Sunset. Why am I moving my hands around? Like, what is this? What is this? Lockdown has really affected our relationship. I'm just gonna say that my husband was annoying before and now he is just like...
Next one on Prime, the next recommendation we have for you. Sophia and I watched this movie. It's an Australian movie. It's called Convict.
Did I see it?
Yes, you watched it.
Who's in it?
So it's the guy. It's an Australian movie. If you guys have ever seen the movie The Combination.
Who's in it?
I don't know his name. You know, the one when he went to jail and he was getting like really tortured and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. Guys, you gotta watch it.
Don't watch it.
No. Long story short,
No.
the guy is an army personnel. He's come back. He's just proposed to his girlfriend. They're gonna set a date for the wedding. Cut a long story short, he goes to jail for an accidental murder. The guy who he murdered, his father pays the warden to have his guards treat him bad while he's in jail.
Okay, you just...
There's a twist of fate at the end you don't want to miss.
Anyway.
Watch Convict.
Don't watch it, okay?
Watch
I had anxiety
Convict.
the whole time. I was like literally like on the edge of my seat wanting to cry. It's just not... That is not something...
It's not a girly movie.
It's not that it's
and
not
it's not
girly.
Selling Sunset.
Yeah,
it's a
but
bit of raw. Yeah. Get it in ya.
Okay, we're in lockdown. We don't need any more anxiety, okay? We need...
Watch it.
We need fun. We need to like just be somewhere else.
No,
okay?
watch it.
My turn.
Convict.
I'm not gonna leave my best one to last. I'm gonna talk about it now.
No,
okay?
no, you can't.
Yeah, I want to. This was probably in lockdown one of the first ones that I watched, and I actually put it on while I was doing some chores and the kids were asleep. So I was doing the dishes and just folding some laundry, and I don't even know, like...
I was at work.
You were at work, and I watched one or two episodes.
She got up to 3 episodes.
And I was like, I don't know, like I think someone might have said something about it on Instagram, and I thought, oh, I'll just check it out. And it's called Sex Life, okay? You know what? I think someone said something about the episode 3 at a certain time.
Yeah.
And I thought, I'm not going to go straight to that. I'm just going to see, what is this show all about? Oh my God.
Really good.
This was me while I was
What's
doing
it
my chores.
called? Did you tell me what it's called?
I was...
Calm down. It's going to be steamy.
Guys.
You got to watch it, guys. It's...
Then I thought, should I tell Nick about it? Shouldn't I tell Nick about it? Is this something that I want to watch on my own? Is this something that I want Nick to watch with me? And then I thought, you know what, no, I can't. I have to watch it with Nick.
Why wouldn't I watch it?
I don't know, maybe you weren't like going to want to watch it.
It's a pretty good show. Watch
Okay,
it.
so
I got my boss onto it. I got my friends onto it. Even my brother watched it as well.
So you didn't get people onto it. I actually got you onto it. So therefore, it was my influence.
Stuff happens on there.
I don't even know what it's about yet.
Stuff happens on there you don't even think is going to happen, and it happens.
You
No,
know.
no, you don't think it's going to happen.
You know.
The party?
You know. The
party?
Guys, let me just tell you what it's about.
The end? The end?
Yeah, the end. Yes to the end.
There's going to be a second season.
Oh my god, season 2. Bring it out. And the guy, one of the main characters, Brad, is actually from Dapto.
He's from Dapto, yeah.
Yes. Go, Brad. It is about a married woman with 2 children who is feeling like, you know, she's just this housewife and stuff, and she starts thinking about her life before she was married with children with this guy, her ex, and it was
hot and heavy.
It was a pretty wild, amazing life that she had.
Can I just say, right?
No.
Can I just say, so currently she has everything in her life that she could want. Her relationship with her husband isn't as good.
No, it is good. It's just the sex life isn't as good.
With her ex, that was the best aspect. Everything else was bad. So she's in a bit of a conundrum.
Right. She wants everything that she has, but I think... Anyway, we can't tell you too much.
Guys, watch it. Watch it.
Just watch it. It is riveting viewing, to say the least. Yeah, I would say riveting, yeah.
Riveting?
Yeah, it's probably one of the best things I've ever watched, to be honest. That was my favourite show. Sex
Wow.
Life.
You
My
got
favourite.
You got the recommendation from Sophia says styling
100%. That
herself.
is number 1 on the list. If you haven't watched that, watch that right now.
Next one on Prime is Coming to America Part 2.
Yeah, I was really angry about this because I actually wanted to watch that. I'm sure you'll watch it again, but you watched it without me.
Guys, don't watch it with your wife. You might not want to watch this with your wife. Oh, maybe. Okay, watch it with your wife. You're in lockdown.
Okay. Why? You always have
I'm
to
just gonna say
copy
this,
what
right?
I say.
So if you listen,
Hello.
If you haven't already noticed,
If you haven't already, no, you can't even talk.
Listen.
Do you want me to do it for you?
if you haven't already noticed, I'm quite a movie and a show buff. Coming to America 1 on every level supersedes Part 2. Same as Dumb and Dumber, they shouldn't have made a Part 2. Same as Rocky, they shouldn't have made a Part 400,000, whatever.
So what
it's
you're
up
saying
to.
they shouldn't have made a part 2?
You gotta watch Part 2. So basically,
okay, this one's good.
Akeem, Eddie Murphy's character, who's now the king of Zamunda, has 3 girls, but he finds out he has a son, and in their country, only the son can take the throne. So he has to go back to New York to find his boy. He brings him back to Zamunda.
Find whose boy?
His own son.
He doesn't know where his son
He
is.
finds him in Queens because he had a night of
Sowing his royal
he
oats.
sowed his royal oats that he didn't remember
he?
because he actually got high.
That's a no-no for a royal.
Yeah.
100%.
So he done that. I think she drugged him. Anyway, so he brings his son back. It's a good movie. It is a good movie. It's got Wesley Snipes in it too. Really good. So I think I want to watch it again. Actually, it was pretty
Yeah, we
good.
will watch it again because I need to watch it.
For those of you watching who haven't seen Part 1, watch Part 1 first. Part 2 won't make sense at all.
If you haven't seen part 1,
I know. Where
who
have
are
you been?
you?
Where have you been?
Back to Netflix. We have Kevin Hart, Irresponsible. Me and Nick actually went to this tour when he was here.
Nick and I. Annoying.
Thank God you go to work because I don't know if our marriage would last. I love Kevin Hart. He is my all-time favourite comedian. So when I saw that he was coming to Australia, I think I was pregnant with Alex at the time. I thought I need a break, I need a laugh because when I'm pregnant, it is not funny and I am not having fun. So Nick and I went and it was
in
so
Sydney?
funny. It was in Sydney. It was so funny. I had
Tell
the
him,
best time.
tell him what Kevin Hart requested of the whole audience.
Yeah, we weren't allowed our phones at all.
Every
Like,
2 seconds, guys, make sure your phone's off. Is your phone off? Is that a phone? Turn your phone off. Make sure Kevin doesn't want any phones on.
it's kind of like your mask at the moment. Like that's
Far
how
out,
serious
Kevin.
it was.
I know
Like,
you didn't want people filming him, but far out.
It is on Netflix. You can watch it now. It is so funny. He's so funny. I don't care what he does. He could just say the word blue and it's funny. Like I literally love him that much.
So excited!
Watch it, okay? Because we're in lockdown now. We need our spirits to be lifted. Watch it now if you haven't watched
Really
it.
good. Really good.
How many times have I said watch it if you haven't watched
I
it?
reckon,
Watch it.
what would you give it out of 10?
10.
Honestly,
I love him.
it's a 10.
Yeah, I love him. He's the best.
He's fantastic. There's heaps of Kevin Hart stuff on Netflix, guys, so if you want to laugh, watch The Irresponsible Tour.
And I'm just gonna add another one to finish my list off. Scarface, guys.
Oh,
Who can go wrong with Scarface? Like, that's not a funny one. That's probably not an uplifting one. But Scarface is an all-time favorite of mine.
It's the best movie ever.
Back in the 70s, Elvie
80s.
is it in,
1982, set in Miami.
was it in 1982 when I was born?
Pretty sure it's 82, early 80s. He's a,
I'm gonna have to
he's a
look that one
Cuban
up.
immigrant, and he comes and he makes his fortune selling drugs.
Yeah, but anyway, it's a killer movie. Everybody loves it. It's iconic to say the least. Michelle Pfeiffer as Elvie, she is the best. If you're into stuff like, you know, mobsters, gangsters, and that type of stuff.
It's probably my top 3 movies of all time.
It's a really good
and
movie.
There's so many people who like they have never seen Scarface.
Oh, that's
you and I are
crazy.
on a
That's
different level.
crazy.
We
That is
can't.
just crazy.
I don't want to talk to you if you
Can't.
haven't watched Scarface.
That's ridiculous.
You
Like,
have to
guys,
watch
get
it.
onto it. Babe, what's your last recommendation?
All right, my last.
Guys, comment down below out of all the ones that we've mentioned so far.
Yeah, have you watched any of them?
What's your favourite? And do you have a recommendation for us? Because we are all up for that. We love, like, if there's a really cool series that you guys know, or if there's a movie that you love and you think we should watch, put it in the comments below and let us know.
The last movie I want to recommend on Prime is called Oy Vey, My Son Is Gay.
You really want to recommend that one?
Look, the only reason I want to recommend it, it's if you ever seen My Big Fat Greek Wedding, it's with the mother
Yeah, but
in My Big Fat Greek Wedding, so she's funny, and it's set in obviously New York. It's a Jewish family. They find out the son is gay and they have to come to terms with it, and there's a lot of obstacles along the way, and they find out even some other family members who are married are in fact gay themselves. Like, it hasn't got very well-known actors in it, but if you want to laugh, put it on. It's pretty good.
If you want my opinion, guys, I'm gonna have to disagree with Nick there.
She was
and
laughing throughout the movie, okay?
I was not laughing.
She was laughing.
I was actually saying to Nick throughout the movie, this is really bad acting. It's really, you know, you always like to give like a movie.
I'll give it a go.
Yeah, but you give it more of a, yeah, you know, that was okay.
Yeah, Mazel Tov.
I'm just really, no.
No, it was good.
I'm more of a harsh critic, and it was a no from me.
Watch it, guys.
Same
Watch it.
yourself.
Now, the other one that I want to recommend,
Another one.
I think just my final recommendation, what I've just started watching, last night I just started watching it. I think it's on Netflix.
What?
You weren't watching it. It's called Cocaine Cowboys.
Oh, that looked interesting.
It's also the
Not
same
an-
sort of story as from Scarface. They come from Cuba, they've immigrated to Miami, and
That's like a true story,
it's
right?
a true story, and it talks about how they've, you know, grown their empire. This one guy said he was counting cash with his hands and his thumb swelled up because he counted $5 million in one night by hand.
Guy.
I know, he only had 5 million.
My God.
So guys, that's it for us. That's it for our recommendations and suggestions for Prime and Netflix. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share this video so other people can have our recommendations as well. And to you, Sophie, sweetheart, what would you like to say to our loving audience?
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and join the D-Fam. And guys, we are sending you all our love and all our positivity. Hoping this lockdown will get lifted. Please, God, sometime soon. Sending everybody love and well wishes. And please, let's all not be divided and stay together as one. I don't even know what to say. It's such an upsetting time, like, honestly. But
we gave you recommendations to cheer you up.
yes, and we love you guys, and thank you so much for watching.
For washing.
Okay, thank you so much for watching. We love you.
Peace.